Good morning, everybody. It's Tom from 20th Century Rescue. The reflection on this is terrible, I'm sorry, but this is a piece of artwork that is for sale. It is a 1940 pastel. It is signed Christine Beach 40. And it's a large piece, and I wanted to showcase some art before the weekend because this it's really hard to find a good pastel. It really is. And I can't find any information on this person, Christine Beach, but it's not a print. It is a real pastel, silver and black frame, and I think it's not perfect on the back with the papering, but it's clearly more of a modern framing job, clearly. But it's the measurements are in the listing. I'll put the listing in the description. Beech trees. It's an idyllic scene. Woods in the spring, with the blossoms or the buds just coming out, or the leaves, whatever you want to call them, on a wooded path, right before the war. So this is a nice little idyllic piece of artwork that's really well done. I don't very often find pastels that are really well done. Now, speaking of well done, see that? That just sold this week. This is an amateur painting by a lady named Ella Finn. Couldn't find any information on her either. It's large, it's mid-century, it's got the perfect colors, the orange, the blue. And what's in the vase? I don't know, those brown things with puffy cotton in them. It's not cotton, or maybe it is. I don't know, but it was framed in the Bronx, I think. And that's definitely mid-century, and that's going to go to Tennessee. Um, by the way, shipping. Just a hint. If you go to my shop and you see the shipping quote, please DM me. If it is a large piece and it gets sent USPS, don't check out. Ask me for a quote on for FedEx, because anything over 12 inches squared, is going to cost you much more generally than FedEx. If it's slightly bigger, like 14 by 14, there's not going to be much difference. 16 times 16, that's when the price differences start to really emerge. Weight plus measurement. So if you have something in my shop and you don't see an option for FedEx, Etsy's a pain where that's concerned. I think it's probably because they have a USPS contract that they can't advertise a competitor. This lady, and she's going to get a refund, paid $152 for shipping this. And that will go into a large mirror, U-Haul mirror box. It's really light. Most paintings are very light. And there's no reason she should spend $152. The piece itself sold for $150. So, wow, I had to take a double take on that. So, if you see something in my shop that's large, please ask for a quote on another method other than USPS. If it is a small object, don't bother. There won't be any difference, and FedEx will be more expensive in the 12 by 12 class or less. So this, please check out my art section. This is included. But I wanted to go over another piece with you as well, because it's the painting. I'm not selling it for the painting, but I think people are skipping it by because I haven't taken the painting out, and it's right there. I'm going to take that down in a minute and show you the frame. This is a mid-century Mexico frame. Now, the painting itself is not fabulously done. It's clearly an amateur, but The colors are great. If you like the colors and want to hang that up, you can. But I am selling this for the frame. The frame is perfect mid-century. The gold, the orange, the linen inset, and it is, I believe, in perfect condition. It really is. It's a fabulous frame. The measurements will be in the listing. I'll put the URL for this in the description as well. But these are called Tiki Frames, and are associated with a lot of mid-century art. And so if you're looking for a perfect frame, and it could be done this way as well, of course, the back is wired, and it's well done. The shims in here for an amateur painting you don't usually see, but I would not take this out myself. If you want it for the frame, the painting is going to come with it. You can do whatever you want with the painting. It's not in great shape. It's not well done. It's got crackling. But for just the colors and the mid-century feel, the frame is perfect. Now there is something up here I think is part of the manufacture of it. It's a little block paint here. In addition to this, this weekend I am going to be at a shop in Seymour called Flashbacks. I'm going to have a talk with the owner. She's wonderful. Her store is chock full of stuff from antique and vintage postcards. She does a really good business with records. She's got jewelry all over the place, furniture, artwork, lamps, tchotchkes, Fenton, Pyrex, everything. And it's a small store right around the corner from me, so I'm going to be sitting and talking with her for a few minutes. So please join me. Look out for that video. It's going to have flashbacks in the title, and I look forward to talking to her. It will be our first time sitting down and my first time talking to anybody in this neighborhood. I live in sort of a mini antiques area in Seymour, Connecticut. So if you are all interested in visiting, now that it's getting warm, Seymour, Connecticut and the environs, there are a couple of antique shops down here that are worth your time. All right, I will see you soon on Saturday, and you have a great Friday leading up to a great weekend. Bye-bye.